This is what I'm calling my ultimate camera rig for the LUMIX S5IIX for narrative filmmaking. I actually built this rig for a project specifically that we're going to be shooting in a few weeks, but I figured that I would go over how I built this and why I built this for this specific upcoming project. I'm going to go over all the pieces, how to assemble it yourself in case you want to make something just like this for one of your projects. Just to give a brief introduction to it, it can record Blackmagic RAW to the SSD here, and it has D taps right here on the side, a place for follow focus, and a slot here where I can put a variable ND in case I need to be outdoors. And the entire rig is powered off of this one V-mount battery. My name is Dustin, your video tour guide, and be sure to keep your arms and legs inside your chairs at all times. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. The V-mount battery that I'm using for this video is the Andycine 95S. This is actually a really cool V-mount battery, and it's fairly affordable. I'm going to be using a number of different probably V-mount batteries. It's got USB-C on it. It's got a little 12 volt right here. It's got a USB, and there's 2 D-tap ports as well on it. You can see the amount of charge on this little screen here, and you can change it between USB-C and DC power. Cool little V-mount battery, and I think Andycine told me that they are offering a version of this for only like 70 bucks. It's a little more simpler than this one, but still 70 bucks for a V-mount battery. It's pretty good. So now the method to putting this cable in here, let me just go ahead and plug in all of my D-tap cables first. So the first one I'm going to plug in is the USB-C. Then I'm going to plug in the 12 volt one. And now we're going to kind of like group these cables together right here. And then this just came with my USB-C Condor Blue D-tap cable, and I used it to kind of lock these cables together. So that was kind of comes in clutch. So now what you're going to do is you're going to take the Condor Blue, because this thing is kind of like big and in the way. You can actually perfectly slide it right under in between the cheese plate and your little viewfinder down here. So that's really nice. And then you can also take this guy. Before you do that, you can actually loop it. So make a little loop like so. You can loop this and put it above your viewfinder before you plug it in. It just kind of keeps the cable nice and snug there. And then you can plug it into the back of the V-mount. So now I'm going to take this USB-C. I'm going to take the cable over the top, spin this around so you can see. I'm going to take it over the top of this cable. Just leave it there for now. And this cable as well. We're going to bring this underneath and bring it up to where the monitor is going to be. Might as well just plug this in as well.